Today, Governor Ron DeSantis announced he is suspending Andrew Warren, the state attorney in Hillsborough County, accusing the prosecutor of putting himself above the law.
The governor is suspending Warren after he refused to enforce laws, including abortion restrictions and gender-affirming care. West 3's Marley Martinez joins us now live in studio with more on why the governor says he is taking this drastic step. Marley.
Andrew Warren has been the state attorney in Hillsborough County since 2016, elected twice. He also used to be a federal prosecutor for the Department of Justice. Now, Governor Ron DeSantis is suspending him, saying he's neglected his duties. But the governor's critics say this is all about politics.
It was put together with the idea of having a cross-section of people.
We caught up with State Attorney Andrew Warren just 2 weeks ago.
At the reentry puzzle.
As he travels the state, talking about reducing recidivism and increasing public safety as the chair of the Safety and Justice Task Force.
It's time to turn back to our local communities.
But on Thursday, Governor Ron DeSantis says he's booting Warren from the prosecutor's office for now.
Today, we are suspending State Attorney Andrew Warren, effective immediately.
The governor says this was necessary amid the nationwide movement of social justice versus the law.
I don't think the people of Hillsborough County want to have an agenda that is basically woke, where you're deciding that your view of social justice means certain laws shouldn't be enforced.
DeSantis specifically pointed to these two letters that Warren signed, one in June and one last year, where he condemned efforts to restrict gender-affirming health care. And he became the only state attorney in Florida vowing not to prosecute people who seek, provide, or support abortions in wake of the U.S. Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade.
To letters that basically said, to hell with the people of Florida, I'm going to do what I want. You know, we take care that the laws are faithfully executed. Not every law on the books in Florida do I agree with. I mean, it is what it is.
But Democratic State Representative Anna Eskamani says this isn't what it is.
This is a political attack unlike any other.
She says the governor's announcement isn't about the prosecutor's duties, but politics.
This is about the governor's anti-abortion agenda. Andrew Warren is saying that he's not going to be a pawn in that effort. And to see the governor suspend him in this way, it's unprecedented. It is getting in between the voters and their elected officials. And it also throws our criminal justice system into unnecessary chaos and confusion.
Andrew Warren released a statement this afternoon that reads in part, today's political stunt is an illegal overreach that continues a dangerous pattern by Ron DeSantis of using his office to further his own political ambition. It spits in the face of voters of Hillsborough County who have twice elected me to serve them, not Ron DeSantis. He continues on to say, the people have the right to elect their own leaders, not have them dictated by an aspiring presidential candidate who has shown time and again he feels accountable to no one. Summer.